And welcome. Welcome to the No Name Yet podcast. That is the podcast with no name. And joining me on the show today is our resident honey ham expert and Halloween aficionado, Griddy.
That's right. That's right. I don't know about the honey ham thing, but the second part, yes, I'm a Halloween aficionado. That's right.
That's right.
As you can see. Well, you didn't introduce the other guest.
What other guest?
My freaking daughter standing right here. And what is she? What is she? A potato?
And also on the show, Griddy's daughter,
She doesn't say much.
Gridina.
No, I would never say so. I would never do something tacky like that. I'm not gonna say her name, but as you can see, she's very quiet.
Well, I think that Gridina is a very lovely woman.
Not her name, but so you can continue to be disrespectful if you'd like. But I just literally told you 2 seconds ago it's not her name.
And
She's not a woman. She's a child.
judging by how old she looks, you fathered her when you were 2.
I fathered her. How old are you? I don't even know. I forgot. She don't even know. There's more where that came from. She's the only one that wanted to come out today. The rest are in the house, bouncing around.
Uh-huh. You know what's funny about doing the show with the mask?
What?
Makes me feel like I'm working at the hospital talking to everybody else through their masks.
Do they wear masks like this?
No.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. I don't think they have this kind of garb on.
No.
You might scare them walking in with this.
Right.
They're already on their last leg, and then you walk in with a jack-o'-lantern mask.
Ooh.
Did I just drop an F-bomb?
Yes.
Oh, gotta bleep that out. Gotta bleep that out.
You're making me work already.
So what's happening today?
So what's happening today? Well, when the podcast goes up, it will be October 1st.
That's right.
So
You know,
we are
What do you think this is all about? It ain't Christmas.
preparing for Halloween.
That's right. Got Frankenstein, huh? Got the Frankenstein.
Yep. Halloween is Griddy's Christmas.
That's right. No, Halloween's my Halloween. Can't compare it to Christmas.
Okay. I've always liked Halloween growing up. And so we're preparing for Halloween.
That's right. That's
And,
right.
So we're
Me
just
and my-
kind of
Me and my spawn.
so we'll just be banging around different topics today.
That's right. Just banging around.
And I wanted to do an unveiling today.
Oh, that's special. What are we unveiling? A name for the show?
No,
Okay.
I wanted to do it with the other guy on the show, and like you said before we started, I did reach out to Justin. So
Justin has been on break.
Yes.
And he will not return till I think December 22nd.
Wow, that's a long break.
That's right. Well, he deserves it.
Yes. So just Griddy and his daughter will be here
That's right.
for the unveiling of my new background.
Oh, but you usually have a new one every show, so it's
I
gonna be
know.
a consistent background.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with a consistent background.
Oh boy,
And,
I don't like where this is going at all. I feel like there's gonna be a picture of me or Mo.
No, this is actually a serious attempt to make a background for the No Name Yet podcast. So let's count down from 5, 5,
Or
4, 3, 2, 1. The No Name Yet background.
it looks very professional. It looks like you're on Good Morning America.
Yeah, let me get out of the way.
Ah, I like that. I'm a fan. That looks very professional.
So that is the No Name Yet logo superimposed over a photograph of downtown Schenectady.
Looks good. What do you think? Not one for words.
No,
I don't think she likes it though.
no, so no reaction at all.
No, just like her mother.
And who is her mother?
I don't want to say on the show. You wouldn't know her.
No.
No. There's a lot of tension right now. A lot of tension in the family.
So it's not it's not like a an ex contact who wants to come to
Absolutely not.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Absolutely not. Not coming to Thanksgiving. But there was a lot of discrepancy over my love for Selena Gomez. So I told her, listen, I'm not gonna stop that. So you're gonna have to get out of here.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
All right.
Not stopping that. No way, pal. It's a beautiful background. You made it yourself?
I made it myself. And it does work right now because there's fall colors on the trees. I don't know how I'll feel about it next summer, but we'll
You
see.
can always change the filter on it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You can always change it up, spice it up.
Spice
But
it
for
up.
now, it's good.
For now, it's
Leave it
good.
for fall. In the winter, you could do whatever winter colors are. I wouldn't even know. I don't even care. What is it? Green?
Well,
I don't
there
even
would be
know.
no leaves on those trees.
Oh yeah, you'd have a okay, yeah, you could have
Yeah.
a snow setting.
Yes, snow setting.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
I might be able to come up with something else.
Well, put down in the comments what you think about the background.
Yes, please. And share, like, and subscribe, which I never ask people to do.
But you should.
Yes.
So they
Please
would.
share, like, and subscribe.
That's right.
So, the other guy on the show, Mo,
Yeah, he's not here tonight. He's busy?
well, I reached out to him for 2 nights, and well,
Wow.
the first night he just texted me back, no.
Well, he has been on the show a lot, so the guy needs a break.
Yeah. Well, he is the other guy on the show.
Is he technically your co-host?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You got to put the guy on the bill.
Okay, he's technically not the co-host.
I was gonna say I don't see his name anywhere here. That guy's name's nowhere to be found. But he's been on like every show preceding this one.
Yeah, he has been in most of them.
So you gotta need some time off. What do you expect?
Right.
He's been doing mine too.
That's right.
And he's been doing his own YouTube channel. The guy's burning the candle at both ends here.
Yep. He's working hard.
That's right. Shout out to Crow.
Yes.
Ah, ah.
So we were talking earlier, and you said that you have a new interest.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot I told you that. Oh, yeah. This one is interesting. I feel like you would definitely know this is it has me written all over it. So lately, I don't know. I mean, I found it because I was listening to Spotify. I was listening to another podcast, and then I heard an ad for a rom-com podcast, which is called Meet Cute, right?
What is it called?
Meet Cute, MEET cute, CUTE, right?
Okay.
Look, my daughter's embarrassed. You want to go inside? I don't blame you. So it's basically a rom-com podcast where every episode is a different rom-com story, right? But a lot of them will be like a series. So they'll be like, the summer of 1995, part 1 through 6. And it'll be a whole 15 minutes. Each episode will be 15 minutes. And it'll be of the whole story that, goes down between the lovers and stuff. And I've been listening to that like relentlessly, just going through all the series. I went through the summer of, 95 2000, 2002. I listened to the new Zoom series, and it's all about people falling in love and rom com, normal shit. And I'm just crying and laughing. I mean, it's embarrassing. The girl in the last series I was listening to, told everybody out of nowhere that she had kidney disease, and I started crying. I actually started crying. So this is my new thing. Not only is it rom com movies now, it's the rom com podcast. It's
Rom-com
getting
podcast.
ridiculous. It's getting crazy. I don't know what to say. All I know is I love it, though. I'm not saying I don't love it.
You're a man of contradictions.
You think?
When people talk about lovey-dovey stuff or do lovey-dovey stuff
When it's
in
pertaining to
front
me.
of you,
When it's pertaining to me.
you're just like
When I'm involved.
okay. But you like to watch other people in love.
I don't know if I liked. I'm not people. I mean, I don't know if I like to watch other people. I guess you could say that. I find it has to be entertaining. I don't want to just see people kissing or people enjoying ice cream together. That's whack.
Uh-huh.
I like the whole, rom-com deal there.
So
it's been,
so what was that rom-com movie that you told me about at Christmas?
the one you talking about? Not A Christmas Story. What was that called? Oh man, I just saw it on my Amazon the other day. I didn't watch it, but I was gonna watch it. What was it called? It wasn't called This Christmas.
Yeah, This Christmas. Yeah.
Is it called This Christmas?
Yeah, I think that's what it was called.
I don't think so. I have it here. Hold on. I should have it on my list. So yeah, Meet Cute podcast. I'm laughing. I'm crying. I'm connected with the characters from the summer series. I wrote to the Meet Cute Instagram. I said, listen, we got to get more of this. We need more of this right now because the girl got kidney disease. I need to know what happens to her. The other girl, she just got back with a girlfriend. I need to know what's happening with them. The girl came from freaking Germany to be with her. I mean, it's great. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to listen to that. Don't call me. I'm listening to Meet Cute.
So
Then the guy falls in love with the girl from HR, so he can't be with her because she wants to be. She has to be professional, but then she leaves the job and she don't tell him. It's out of control.
And does Justin know about this?
He heard about it. He rolled his eyes. Last Christmas. I knew it wasn't called. It was
Last Christmas. That's right. Last Christmas.
One of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. That's right. They find out the guy. I don't know if I should say. The audience not gonna watch it. You find out the guy's dead. I was crying. It was great.
And how did he die?
He got hit by a bus on a bike. Which I mean, you act like that's not a decent way to go. Like that's not a valid way to die.
It's just so cliche for a movie.
What do you want him to do? Get kidnapped and murdered on Christmas?
Yeah, hit by a bus. What?
It's realistic.
That's dumb.
What do you want him to do? What's a better death for that movie?
I don't know.
Yeah, if you're not gonna give any.
I mean, even if it was hit by a car on his bike.
Why can't he be hit by a bus? It would kill.
Because people always say, I wish I got hit by a bus or something. You look like you got hit by a bus.
That's cliche. That's like boomer stuff. You know that? Because nobody says that now.
Well, I'm not a boomer, so.
You're talking boomer language. Nobody I know, we don't bring up buses. Only thing I know about buses is when I was in school, when I was in 12th, I think it's 11th or 12th grade, one of my best friends told his girlfriend to go get hit by a bus because she wanted him to go to study hall.
Well,
and he said
I guess it's not a boomer thing.
He said it in front of everybody in the hallway, in front of the principal's office. It was ridiculous. It was outrageous. That was the only time I ever heard it. And then I have another friend who gets hit by buses. I think she got hit by like 2 buses, but she survived.
Well, nowadays that he probably would have been expelled.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah,
big time. I think everybody just laughed and that was it. And the teachers yelled at him. It's very shocking.
So you got a very romantic spot in your heart.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
So how come it doesn't translate in your interaction with women?
What are you saying? How do you know what my interactions with women are?
Well, I mean, when things are mentioned about maybe being
How do you know
romantic
what goes on?
or tender, you go, bleh.
I mean, how long you want this podcast to be? 4 hours? You want to go here? It's supposed to be a fun episode. You're gonna go into my intimacy issues?
Uh huh.
Oh yeah, then one of the characters in that episode had intimacy issues. I was like, yeah, girl, I feel you. I know what's going on.
Uh-huh.
I'm over there yelling at the phone. Are you serious? Why would you do that? It's great.
We're having this whole conversation while talking to Pumpkin Spice Gritty.
That is an awful name. Do not say that. That is a horrible name. Pumpkin Spice Gritty.
Yeah.
No. I don't like that. We're gonna veto that. Edit that out. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna
You didn't-
edit it down. No,
That's my new hobby.
That it seems like your daughter's not that happy about that either.
You know, she's not happy about a lot of things.
Yeah.
She wants to live with her mother, but her mother's very responsible, more responsible than me. So that should tell you something.
Uh huh. Anyhow, so what are your big plans for Halloween?
Check it. Wait, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. See, the benefit of a hockey mask, I can put a straw through.
That's great.
See that?
Uh huh.
There you go. There you go. I don't have any crazy plans right now. I think me, Mo, and Jazz are supposed to go to a haunted house. I know we're gonna take Jasmine to Halloween Spirit. I think next week. I've already been there. I already purchased something. But I don't have any crazy plans. I think we might be throwing a party. I might be going to another party. So it's all up in the air right now. I just am going to celebrate every day as usual. Going to listen to the Halloween music. Going to watch the movies. Well, Halloween Kills comes out on the 15th. So that's going to be great. The new Michael Myers movie comes out on Peacock too. So that means we can watch it in the house. We don't got to go to the theater, that's what I was praying for. I was like, please, God, let Halloween Kills come out at in-home on in-home theater. And not only will it be on in-home theater, but it's going to be for free, basically, because we're just going to steal Justin's Peacock and we get to all watch it for free. So that's my big Halloween plans right now. Nothing crazy, but I just enjoy the season. I just enjoy every day, watch the movies. We're going to be doing stuff for the Griddy Knows Best podcast. Obviously, we got the Halloween special coming. Should be, I think it lands on October 25th this year. Or around there. It's always the week of Halloween. This year, Halloween's going to be on a Sunday. So nothing crazy, but just going to consistently celebrate. Go to Halloween Spirit probably 15 more times. Get kicked out. We'll see what happens. Go pumpkin picking, carve a pumpkin.
And why would you get kicked out of Halloween Spirit?
I don't know. Maybe I'm staying there too long. Maybe I'm screaming. Maybe I'm crying, listening to the Meet Cute podcast, and I start crying in the store. Who knows? There's many reasons I could be kicked out.
What's the name of that podcast again?
Meet Cute.
Meet Cute. Meet Cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe I'm touching the animatronics. Maybe I'm climbing something. Anything could happen.
How many places have you gotten kicked out of?
Not many. I mean, I use not many. I don't think so, but it could happen.
I used to have a friend that used to have like this little box of pictures of places that he went that he got in trouble. Like he and his brother and his friends would just purposely try to get kicked out of places.
And they would have a souvenir after. They would have the picture.
They'd have the picture, yeah.
I would tell you that I should have gotten kicked out of way more places. I don't know how I didn't get kicked out of way more places, but usually I was the instigator of something and I'd walk away and I would watch it happen. That's why I never got. That's honestly why I didn't get kicked out of a lot of places. It was one time we were in a camp and I started screaming at the security guard. I started yelling at him horrible things that I don't want to say on the show. And everybody was with me. It was like 5 other guys around. They were blasting their speaker at like 2 a.m. And then every time the security guard would come to check what was going on, I'd run and hide in the closet. So everybody else got kicked out except me because he couldn't find me. So there you go. That's why I don't get kicked out of a lot of places because I'm an instigator. I just leave.
But some people would call you a punk.
Well, those people, that's called being smart. Okay, maybe you should think a little more. Okay, why would you want to get kicked out? Why would you want that? All the girls were in the camp. Why would I want to leave that? Were you dumb?
I guess so. Yeah.
Come on, are you gonna call a criminal dumb because they hid? They're on the run. They're on the lam.
No,
robbing a bank?
you're right. You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, you gotta come fight, work for it. I'm not gonna stand there. This guy.
I got stuck there for a minute.
But I should have been kicked out a lot of more places.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever been kicked out of anywhere before.
You don't think so?
No.
You almost got kicked out of Target.
No, I didn't even come close to being kicked out.
You probably did. You don't know.
No.
Mo had to settle you down.
I settled myself down.
Yeah, he was trying to get her number probably.
Well, that's what he was trying to do.
And the perfect opportunity to do so, and he didn't take it. He could have
basically said that I blocked him.
Yeah, you blocked him.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I told him, why don't you just pay for Pastor's item and then just talk to her and apologize for everything and be the hero? And he just stood there.
Yeah, he could have done that.
Like a lost child. I would have paid for your gum. Talked to the lady, said, I'm sorry. He's a maniac. He's a moron. I don't know what to tell you. He acts like this all the time. You know, I have a lot of respect for workers like you, but we just talked to her, and then boom. This guy just stood there.
I know he could have talked to you. He could have talked to her like you talked to the server at the Price Chopper Deli.
Well, first of all, that's not the same thing. I was talking. Why would you bring that up? I was talking to the cold cut guy about cold cuts. How does that? I wasn't flirting with the guy. You saw that as me flirting?
You threw yourself in. I said the server. It was gender.
Well, no, you want to bring it up so we could bring it up that we could bring it up that I was talking to the deli guy, but I wasn't flirting with the guy.
Well, he was giving you free meat.
He gave me free cold cuts. I wasn't flirting with the guy. That's his decision.
And he called you honey ham.
He didn't call me honey. He asked if I wanted honey ham. Listen, just because these big brown eyes do, they work their own magic. I got nothing to do with that. I didn't try nothing. I didn't get the guy's number.
Did you check each slice of meat?
You think he engraved his number on a slice of meat? He might have. I don't know. Maybe it's on the receipt.
Wouldn't it be great if he did?
That would be very creepy, and I'd never go back to that place again. That'd be extra. Like, why didn't you just give it to me on a piece of paper? Like, really? No wonder the line was so backed up. He's writing his number on everybody's meat.
Yeah. And I was thinking, like how much of the inventory did he give out that day?
Yeah, he's giving meat away, not just to me. He gave meat away to everybody, I think, right?
He was asking me if I wanted a piece.
He's like, hey, you're just throwing it at people down in the other aisle. Hey, you want some ham? Just swoop. Like it was like a hibachi grill.
Yep, 4 days on the
cheese at people.
4 days on the job.
Yep, it might be the last after they saw the inventory. How did a pound of cheese go missing today? Oh, I was giving out samples. Oh, great, you're fired.
Yeah.
You don't give out samples here. This isn't what's that store that usually give out samples? BJ's. This ain't BJ's. Ain't gonna be giving out samples.
Now, do they have BJ's down where you lived in New York City?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to go. Used to go a lot.
Yeah, because there's one here in the Schenectady area, and I guess there's one in Utica too.
Yeah, BJ's is great.
Yeah.
Gonna steal my mom's BJ card so I can use it up here.
So I thought we would move on
Let's.
to some TikToks.
You love your TikTok. You're
So,
locked in on TikTok now, boy.
Yeah, I'm a pretty selective TikTok watcher.
You saying
Like
you only watch a certain type?
Well, like a certain people.
Okay, like
Yeah. And
like
right
Genghis
now,
Kongus.
I haven't seen him on there in a while, but I do like him. But
You love him.
um, anyhow, um, my new favorite right now, my seasonal favorite, is Carlo and Sarah.
It's a couple.
It's a couple, and Sarah is an American who married an Italian.
Oh, I thought he was Spanish.
No, from Italy, and so I have some of their TikToks, and
Is he the one that's always complaining at her, like, "Oh, you're not eating spaghetti right," and she's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna show myself throwing meatballs at the ceiling to see what my Italian husband thinks."
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know them.
Okay. All right. Well, I wish you didn't know.
Well, I only saw two TikToks. The first one I can't remember what it was. The second one was her eating spaghetti the wrong way.
Okay. That's actually the first one I've got.
Yeah, I remember. I just saw that one.
Okay.
So they must be blowing up.
Yeah. Do they have the number on here?
Yeah. How many viewers do they have? How many subs? I don't know what the thing is on TikTok. I don't know if it's viewers, subs, this, that.
This is 4.9 million.
The only thing that gets a rise out of her is TikTok, out of my daughter. She loves TikTok.
Does she?
It's the only time she cracks a smile.
Okay.
So maybe are you gonna enjoy this? Let's see.
All right.
But she likes creepy stuff. She likes like murder stuff. So I don't think you have any of that.
No.
She likes like people dying.
Okay. Do we see that?
We see it.
All right. Oh,
I see it.
I'm gonna have to edit this. I got to do it again.
You gotta edit it.
Well, just this transition.
Oh, okay.
I need to share the sound. All right. Okay, here we go.
Not gonna be much without the sound.
Nice sauce. It's very good, Julia. I don't feel like my dinner. Okay, thank you.
Well, now I can't see it.
Oh,
You gotta get it in sync there.
I know. I never pushed the second share button.
This guy. How long have you been doing the show? First it was the record button. Now it's the syncing of the video and audio.
I know. You know what the horrible thing is it's just like I'm going through a season where I'm just so sick of this technology. It's just
Boomer.
like
Boomer.
Just
This is
not
like
calling me a boomer.
Literally, it's so easy.
I am not a boomer.
It's so easy. Don't talk like one.
All right.
Today you was talking crazy, talking about you don't like being awake. You was talking all kind of crazy today. I thought I had to send you to the funny farm. I called this guy. It's like 10 a.m. He said, "Oh, I don't like being awake." I said, "Do I need to call help for you? Do I need to call some special people to come take you on vacation for a while? Take you to the funny farm?"
I have nothing to say. And it wasn't like I was saying, "Oh, I'm just so sick of being
That's
awake."
stuff that my daughter says. Look at her. She's like Wednesday Addams over there.
I was like,
She says stuff like
yeah. I'm sick of being awake. Yeah.
That's troubling. That's troubling.
All right, here we go.
Make the pasta with Julia, see? With a nice sauce.
Which is very good, Julia.
I don't feel like my dinner.
Okay, thank you.
For you.
It's acceptable.
It's something special. Look.
Yeah, it's delicious.
It's so good.
So good.
I know, but you have to turn a little bit.
Are you eating it like it's ramen noodles?
What the? Why you never eat pasta? Sorry, everybody.
Make the pasta with Julia.
First of all, it's like
Nice
is she
sauce.
Italian though?
I don't know if she has Italian heritage.
Why
or
does she
not.
gotta subscribe to that method of eating spaghetti? I don't know what the right method is. What is that? When you get the spoon and you wrap it
Yeah, at
around the
least
fork?
twirl it around the fork a little bit.
Why can't she eat the way she wants to eat?
Just shove it in your mouth like an animal.
Let her do it that way.
No,
She's not making a mess. Is she making a mess?
she looks like a goon.
Let her eat like a goon then.
No, you gotta twirl the pasta.
You don't gotta do nothing. She's not Italian. She didn't look Italian. She look Irish.
Look, enough people in America eat spaghetti. Like almost every household in America eats spaghetti, and everybody knows that you twirl the spaghetti around the fork.
Okay, so if you eat ramen, do you gotta eat it with chopsticks too, like they do in the place it comes from? No, thank you. Next.
No, you don't. But
Right, thank you. So why do we being
Look what you're
elitist about
shoving in
this?
her face.
Why are we being elitist about this pasta?
Because that's
Let
the
the
way
lady-
it's done.
She has had a hard day. Let her eat the pasta the way she wants.
All
For
right.
real.
Well, I she should twirl the pasta, and you know she's always just messing with Carlo.
And I'm half Italian, and I'm telling her it's okay. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
You get a pass. There's nothing wrong with that. Eat it the way you want. As long as you're not flinging it around and making a mess.
Well, and what would your father say about it?
My father wouldn't say anything. I don't know if he might eat like that too. I don't even know. I never paid attention, but he doesn't eat with the freaking spoon and all. He doesn't do all that.
Well, no, you don't need the spoon. You just twirl it around the fork.
Listen, this is what's wrong with the world. Trying to impose your methods of doing things on her. Let her eat the way she wants. It's not disturbing you. It's not hurting you. She's
Here,
being
wait,
creative.
I want to play this again, and I want if somebody has this on YouTube and you didn't get a good look at the way she was eating,
It's fine.
I want you to take a good look right now.
Called her a freaking goon.
She's very good, Julia.
I don't feel like him. I did it.
Okay, thank you.
What's wrong with this?
Look at
What's wrong with it?
It's something special. Look,
Yeah, it's delicious.
tastes so good.
so good.
I know, but you have to thaw it a little bit.
Are you eating it like it's ramen noodles?
Hanging out of her mouth.
Why you never eat pasta? Sorry. Sorry, everybody.
Look at the pasta.
pasta
It
with
looks like
Julia.
it's homemade.
Mm,
Somebody
nice
around that
sauce.
big
She's very good.
Nothing wrong with this.
I
There's
my
nothing wrong with this. She's fine.
Thank you.
for
Shoveling
you.
it in their mouth.
It's something special. Look,
Yeah, it's delicious.
tastes so good.
It tastes so good. It tastes so good. She's fine. Leave her alone. That's what they put on TikTok, stuff like that. Look, my daughter's not smiling at all. You got to come with better heat than that.
I would not be surprised if your daughter ate like that.
You know what? She eats with her hands. And I let her.
That I believe.
We don't like forks in the house. Right?
Right.
Show them how you eat your mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Show them how you eat your pudding.
Yeah.
She just throws it back.
You taught her how to do the claw and how to eat the ramen with like.
I don't teach her. I let her come to her own conclusions about things.
Okay.
I let her use her natural instincts.
So no direction at all.
No.
Everything's just free range, fair game.
There's no structure. There's no structure in the house. No, for sure. I'm up. She's asleep. I'm asleep.
Yep.
She's up. She stays up for 3 days straight, just looking at the wall. She draws on the walls. I don't care.
Okay.
What do I care? She knows she was an accident.
End of the world.
She knows she was an accident, right? You know that. You know you're not supposed to be here.
I feel fine.
Come on, you got to come with better heat than that. I saw that on TikTok and I was like, this is dumb. And then I saw the other one where he was like, what did she say? I don't know what she was doing. It was like another trivial one where she was like, oh, that's what it was. she was breaking pasta. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make pasta," and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing? You got to be back in the pasta." I was like, "Really? That's what we're gonna?" I break my pasta sometimes. What's the problem with that?
What are you, 7?
Maybe
You know,
in my mind, yes. Mentally, sometimes
I see. I identify with this guy.
I can see you're talking like him. Hey, what are you doing? Relax. She wants to break the pasta.
I remember. This is like years ago. So I invited somebody over for dinner, and I was putting the pasta in the pot, and they're like, "Oh, aren't you gonna break it in half?" I'm like, "For what?"
Okay, what bad does it do to the pasta? How detrimental is it to the pasta's taste, texture, anything that it's broken in half?
Because
Nothing.
it's not the same experience.
Nothing.
It's not the same experience.
What are you talking about?
People are worried about, well, I don't want to twirl the pasta. I just want to eat it like she's eating it. And I'm like, what do you mean? When it's cut in half, it's even less manageable than when it's long.
Bruh.
It's made long for a certain reason.
What reason is that?
Hundreds upon hundreds of years of making long pasta.
What's the purpose? So you could twirl it on a fork?
It's a certain experience.
Well, maybe not everybody wants the same experience as you.
Pasta
Have you
is
ever
not
thought
just
about that?
It's a
Have you ever thought
texture
about this?
experience.
Have you ever thought about this? Not everybody wants the same experience as you.
Well, then they can eat something else.
No, we eat pasta the way we want. We're
Or
gonna break
eat
it. We're gonna
private.
break it and eat it with our hands.
Away from other people that might
We're gonna
that
break
might be
it and
offended.
eat it with our hands. Next time I come on the show, I'm gonna come with pasta this big, spaghetti, all broken up in 15 pieces, and I'm gonna just shovel it. Let people eat the way they want. I agreed with you. I agreed with you on the Mo dipping that grape leaf in cocktail sauce. That was disgusting. This I can't stand by and watch you do this. You're a pasta elitist.
Fine.
What else did these two do?
All right, let's go to the next video.
You got the broken pasta one? Hey, what are you doing? You got the broken. Hey, you know what? Cook it yourself.
I don't have
Cook it yourself.
I don't have the broken pasta one. I don't even remember what the next one is. But let's see.
This is the same one. Oh,
Just water. This is pasta. Che cazzo fai?
I saw on the internet that you can use
Ma
it
io
as
so
a
in
straw.
internet, you do everything that the internet so to you. Sorry, you open a freaking box of pasta just for do this. But it's really pasta.
Save the turtles.
Save the turtle.
Yeah, they don't
You use the
plastic.
pasta, of course.
Yeah.
But che cazzo doesn't make sense, any absolutely sense. You can use the pasta for strawberry, just water.
Strawberry.
Straw, I can call this strawberry.
Strawberry?
Come on, you really use the...
Yeah, try it.
You can try it. The pasta we eat, we use
God.
drink water. Another genial idea.
I saw they do it.
Where?
So you're telling me right now that he's pissed off because she's being resourceful. She took a nice pasta. I didn't even think of that. I would never even thought of that. She took a piece of pasta and used it as a straw, and she is saving the environment, saving the turtles, and Mr. Elitist over here wants to have a heart attack about it. How much is pasta? Like $7 a box? And you can just tape it closed? Really? What is the problem with using?
Well, I'm coming down the middle on this one.
What's the problem with using pasta as a straw? I think it's very innovative.
I thought it was very ingenious.
That's right.
And that's a pasta that it's long like spaghetti, but it's got a little tiny hole down the middle. Have you ever eaten that pot? I forgot.
I don't think so. Not to my knowledge.
And that's one pasta that I like, but I don't like eating it. Because I know that sounds like it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, because when you cover that pasta with tomato sauce, some of the sauce goes in that hole and goes up the hole a little bit.
Yeah.
And I know if I said that on your show, you'd have a field day. But anyway,
I'm having a field day in my head right now. Yeah. I've had a field day in my head about a couple things you said.
So when you put the fork in and you twirl it like you're supposed to,
Yeah.
and you lift it up off the plate,
Yeah.
and if one of the ends of the pasta flicks,
Yeah.
it flicks that sauce on your shirt. It's like the messiest pasta you can eat.
Is that true, or are you just exaggerating?
No, I'm serious. Because the first time I ever ate it, I'm like, how do you eat this pasta without getting covered with sauce?
I don't know. If millions of people are doing it, maybe you're just eating it like an animal.
I don't know. Maybe I was, but I mean, that was my experience with it. But as far as texture, it's really a good pasta.
Well, I should buy some and make some, and I'll try it out.
And I do. I thought that was. Oh, I mean, instead of instead. Oh my God! Instead of like this whole industry, an innovation of people buying reusable and transportable metal straws.
Got mine right here.
You get a box of that pasta and use that instead.
I'm gonna switch over. I'm switching over after tonight. Done with the metal straw. Where's the hole? Can't find the hole. Yeah. I have a field day with that one.
Yeah, I am.
Griddy can't, that could be the title of the episode. Griddy can't find the hole.
So, but
You better not.
You know, you're at the point where you could tape the box up, but this isn't that box pasta. This pasta was in that plastic, and once you open that plastic,
Ziploc bag, you're
yeah,
done.
you can Ziploc bag it, but
you're done.
You know, I sympathize with him that she opened up this whole pound of pasta for one straw.
Well, you open up a box of straws for one straw. Next.
It's not food.
It's inventive. It's ingenious, as you said.
It was inventive.
Some things are. You never took something that wasn't meant to be and turned into something that it wasn't supposed to be.
I don't know.
Look at my house. I have bins as furniture. You don't think I could sympathize with this lady? I get criticized for my bins that I have for tables and footrests, and I have crates. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Who's criticizing you for that?
People do. People on Instagram. Justin doesn't like it. He says I need to get a table for my TV. I like my bin.
That's the way I lived. That's the way I lived for a majority of my 20s.
See, so you know about that. I'm gonna live like that in my 40s. You don't mind it, right? She don't care. As long as I give her an iPad, she's fine.
Yeah. She really can stare.
Yeah. Well, you got to come with some hotter TikToks than that. She don't care about this.
All right,
she don't care about no crazy Italians.
I love this couple.
This is let me tell you right now. If they made a rom-com, I ain't watching that.
Okay.
I ain't listening to that.
All right.
Oh, I bought ragu. Oh, how could you buy a ragu? What are you talking about? I would agree there. If she bought ragu, I wouldn't like that. That's one I would agree with. I
do like when she makes him frozen like lasagna.
Oh, he must have hated that.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
That I could agree with too. That probably sucks.
Yeah.
I could see that. I grew up on real lasagna and real like eggplant parm and mozzarella, everything. Real fresh mozzarella. I could agree with that.
Now I've had like Stouffer's frozen lasagna, knowing what I was eating.
Right.
And I didn't mind it because I knew what I was eating.
Right.
But you know what was really funny? I went to this planning for a religious retreat. We drove all the way out to Vermont, and it was a potluck. So I was working full time. I was busy. I'm like, I don't have time to make anything. I'm just gonna get one of those big things of Stouffer's macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
Like Stouffer's macaroni and cheese is pretty good. I like it.
Never had it. I'm more of a craft guy.
Okay.
So
this is more of like baked macaroni and cheese.
Not my favorite. Now, let me tell you this before you finish that. I want to ask the viewers, because this is a very controversial topic in my group. I believe wholeheartedly, I have an unwavering, unshakable belief that Kraft macaroni and cheese is superior to any mac and cheese on the planet. Homemade baked mac and cheese. My mom's, anybody's mom's, anybody makes it. I like Kraft mac and cheese over any kind of mac and cheese on this earth. And I get a lot of criticism over that, but you know what? It's true. What do you think about that?
I'd like to bring you on the floor of the Western New York Annual Conference
and say that at the AME church?
Yeah.
Now you want to talk about me getting kicked out of places? I'm on my ass after that.
You might as well keep that mask on.
Oh man, I'm on my ass after that one, boy. It's true. I'm not saying it as a joke. I would rather have Kraft. I have Paw Patrol Kraft in my cupboard right now. Gonna make that after this. Love it. They got the shapes. Get the SpongeBob one. It's great.
I don't know if I'd want to go for the shapes. Really, you got shapes?
Huh?
You have shapes. You don't just have the little teeny tiny ziti.
No, sometimes you get the shapes. You spice it up.
No, I don't know.
They got Paw Patrol because the Paw Patrol movie's
I don't
out.
like shaped pasta.
Oh my god! Here we go with the pasta.
It falls apart.
It doesn't fall apart. Not Kraft because it's fake.
Pasta always falls apart.
Not Kraft. The SpongeBob stays intact. The Paw Patrol stays intact. Whatever it is.
And again, are you 7?
And again, maybe. In my head, yes. I'm not denying that.
Oh Lord.
I'm not denying that. Right after this, big bowl of Paw Patrol pasta and some meat cute. I'm done. I'm done for the day.
All right. And you know,
finish your story. So you got the.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the story.
Yeah, I cut you off.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to this church in Vermont. Not too far into Vermont. You know, we I don't know. We left this area around. No, it doesn't matter what time we left. Anyway, so we get to this church, and you know everyone's putting out their dishes, and you know I went into the kitchen and I had it all set up, covered. You know, I'd heated it up a little bit at home, so you know it would just need to be heated up just a little bit.
Right.
So it all goes out, and there are 2 other homemade mac and cheeses on the potluck.
Right.
And I'm like, oh well, you know, I kind of struck out on this one. Look at all the mac and cheese.
Whooped.
Right. Now these other homemade mac and cheese, people spent time on them. I went in to Hannaford, bought it, cooked it, you know, most of the way, covered it, drove to Vermont. At the end of the potluck, there was like 2 spoonfuls left of mine and about 3/4 left in each of them.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This story proves it. This story proves it. Manufactured mac and cheese is far superior to real mac and cheese. That's not the same with every food. It's not the case at all. In this case, fake mac and cheese is better.
And why is that? I can tell you exactly why that is.
Oh, I don't know. Sugar, salt, other additives, all this other crap.
The salt factor.
All this other crap that they put in there.
Yeah.
The fake, the cheese that's been, I don't even know how processed it is, which is also a thing. I am not good with like lactose. So like if I get cheese like that, that's so dead, it doesn't do anything to me. But if I have like some real cheese, sometimes it'll mess me up.
Oh, really?
Like a 3 cheese mac and cheese, but just rich in all this cheese, it'll probably mess me up a little bit.
Oh,
but the fake mac and cheese, it goes right. It's fine.
I was thinking of asking if you wanted to go to the Little Falls Cheese Festival on Saturday.
Oh, well, you can count me out. Unless you, okay. I'm staying at your house for the night if we go. I'm using your bathroom.
I was trying to do something different.
What do you want to do? Go to the cheese festival?
Well, yeah. I mean, seemed like it was something to do when it was outdoors.
You really wanted to go?
Yeah,
When is this?
this Saturday.
I'm busy Saturday anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, there'll be other things to do. I just, it was just funny that you mentioned that today when I was, looking at the Utica Observer Dispatch, and I'm like, oh, that cheese festival.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might end bad. Well, it's not every cheese. I know ricotta. I can't do that. That one is done. That's deadly. I'll
So,
start vomiting everywhere. I haven't eaten raviolis in like 8 years, probably. Because last time I had it, I was violently vomiting. It wasn't old. It was fine. But that ricotta cheese, deadly. Bad.
so is there like 5 foods that you can eat?
I can eat a lot. What do you mean? What have I not eaten in front of you?
Just very particular about food.
I'm very particular about a lot of things. What do you mean? I'm a picky person in general, the grand scheme of things. What are you saying? Well, what else have you observed me what have you observed me abstain from? Because I can't have it.
I don't know. It just seems like
You don't even know.
everything.
You have no concrete evidence. You have no basis. What are you basing that off of?
So I know that you had a really difficult time with the chicken riggies.
Yeah, that messed my stomach up
from
too.
Pizza Boys.
That messed my stomach up.
So
I mean,
would you be willing to try chicken riggies from another location?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about one bowl. No time. It was not working out.
Okay.
Instant. It was like almost instant stomach ache.
What happens to you when you eat Taco Bell?
Nothing. It's fine. That's what I'm saying.
B.
I'm talking about fine. I could sleep like a baby. No bathroom trips.
Even when I liked it and I ate it years ago, it was to the bathroom right away. I
don't understand why people say that. I've never had that experience with that. I never had experience with White Castle. And those will go down just fine.
I've never had White Castle.
The only I feel like there's one place that I've had issues with my stomach. Oh, IHOP once in a while. I remember having a problem with IHOP, but the last time I had it was fine. I don't have a problem with.
You know why I don't like going to IHOP?
Why you like?
You're gonna think this is absolutely dumb, because I even think it's kind of dumb.
Why you don't like going to IHOP?
Yeah, why I don't like going to IHOP? Because when I was growing up, it wasn't called IHOP. It was called International House of Pancakes.
Oh my god!
And all of them were built the same way. They were like a big triangle. They were skinny, and it was a big triangle. And now they've come up with IHOP, and it looked like just like any other place. Like just the excitement, the sheen, the uniqueness is gone. Why would I go there?
What is it, Disneyland?
And it's eat the same stuff as you get at Denny's, which I won't go do either.
What did they have when they were a triangle? The same crap.
The same, but you were eating in
a triangle.
In the triangle, yeah.
You're gonna go to Disney World. You want to talk about me being picky? Are you serious? My man said he won't go to a restaurant because it's not a triangle anymore. You're just showing that you are projecting. Major projector. You've been showing that this whole time with the pasta eating, with the straw, with the if I eat this pasta that everybody else in the world eats, it's gonna flick some sauce on me. Nobody else says that. I've never heard that in my life. And now you come with this crap about IHOP used to be a triangle and they used to say what the acronym meant. Who cares? You know what it means. I think they even say it in the commercial.
It made you feel special that you were going to the International House of Pancakes, and then you'd start walking across that brick linoleum floor, and you leave a sneaker behind because the floor is so sticky from the syrup.
Go to a bowling alley. You want to feel special? That's your thing? Go throw a birthday party for yourself. What do you mean you want to feel special? People want to go eat.
That's a good idea. You know where I'd go? If I were going to throw a birthday party at a bowling alley for myself, I would go over. Well, first I'd call them and see if they're still making the pizza the same way.
Yeah.
Sportsman Bowl in Schenectady.
Are they a sponsor of your show?
I
It
love
sounds like it sounds like you're doing an ad break now.
Oh, that pizza's
You
so
know
good.
where I'd go if I needed to do a birthday party for myself? Sportsman Bowl. Go
Right.
down there and use
That-
the code
they
name no
that
name
pizza's
yet.
got a ton of sauce, and they just douse the thing with cheese.
Oh, but
I
that
mean-
sauce doesn't flick on your shirt.
No, because there's so much cheese on top of it, it can't.
And they make you feel special? Do they give you like a hat that says Rich?
No, but
Happy birthday, Rich.
well, it's been a few years since I've been there, but the one time that we walked in with a church group there, and first thing out of the guy behind the counter's mouth, are you a group organization? You go, yeah, we're such
And I would have
such-
looked around and I would have said,
such and such.
no, it's a single organization.
No. Such and such church. And he's like, okay, I'll give you half off on the games, half off on the shoes. Do you want any food? Like, yeah, we'll get some pizzas. Okay, we'll give you half off on the pizza. I mean, just bam, like that.
So you like the place because they give you a sweet deal.
Sweet, and they treated us very well.
What you're saying is
They
you
were
like to be the
attentive.
center. What you're saying is you like to be the center of attention. You like to be special. You like to be propped up, and you just can't have you just can't have an experience like anybody else. You
No,
just can't just
I'm
walk
not
into
saying
a place-
that.
You're saying that IHOP, the new IHOP is like everybody else. So you can't just walk into a place and have the same experience as everybody else and walk out. You need to feel
because
special. You need to feel
I
above.
remember how excited
need-
I was when I was a kid when we went to IHOP. We were going
And
to the Triangle Building.
And I'm 7.
Well, it's good to have memories.
And I'm 7. This guy wants a birthday party. Hey, what is this? Cheers? Go in the restaurant, get something to eat, and get out. I mean, come on. We need to feel special. now.
See, that's it. See, our generations are different that way. My generation remembers when families used to own things.
I
And
know
you
families used to own
used to look forward to going there because it was that. It was them. It was,
you weren't
a
saying
unique
them.
experience.
You weren't saying them. You're talking about you. You want to talk about you. You want to be the center of attention.
No,
wherever
and
you
I
go.
want to go back to that because when you're talking about Sportsman Bowl, we celebrated my grandfather's 90th birthday at Sportsman Bowl. And my grandfather was a lifelong bowler. He's in
Right.
the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame,
Wow.
the Schenectady County Hall of Fame. for
Hall of
bowling.
Famer, right?
Right. I mean, he was well known throughout the whole county. He trained a lot of bowlers, some of whom became professional. And we
Very
went
good.
there, and they gave my grandfather that same treatment. It wasn't about me.
Well, he deserves it.
You're saying I don't deserve it?
I'm saying you're not a top flight bowler. See, now you're talking like, yeah, of course, if he walks in, they're gonna go, oh yeah, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. He's a legend. He's a literal legend in the community.
Oh, you're
Like me and Justin, we're legends. Mo is on his way to
legends
being
in
a
your own
legend.
mind.
Mo is on his way to being a legend.
Uh-huh.
No, he's pretty much a legend already.
No,
trust me.
Mo is infamous.
Yeah, that's different. We're famous. He's infamous. If they only knew. They only knew on the show.
They only do.
They only knew. You don't even know the half of Mo.
Uh-huh.
Y'all don't even know. Look, you're getting all wound up now. You're chewing your gum.
Yep.
That's your soothing technique. I've seen it. I've seen you soothe yourself many times with that gum. I know that's your technique.
I know. I
Look
try
at-
not to chew gum
Look
on
at
the
my
show.
daughter. Look how stoic she is. Nothing shakes her.
I know. I think she raises an eyebrow.
At you. Even she doesn't act like that. We go into a place, she's done. She goes in, she eats, she's done. She don't want to be the same. So are you the type of person that likes happy birthday sung to them?
No, I don't. I know.
You like that. You like that.
No, I mean I've been there when they've done it, but no, I mean I could take it or leave it, and it's always somebody else that's like, oh, let's do this to him. No,
But you enjoy it.
I enjoy the company of other people. It's not
Singing. You enjoy the company of other people singing to you, about your special day. Is that true?
Why are you in law school?
Because I hate happy birthday. You see, because See, I am the center of
Say
attention.
that
but
again.
I don't like it.
Say that again. Say, I hate happy birthday.
I hate happy birthdays.
It's
It's the worst.
It sounds great. It
who
sounds great
wants-
through the mask. Say it one more time.
I hate happy birthday. Why would you want to sit in front of a bunch of people that are looking at you like you're in an aquarium and they're singing this stupid song and nobody could sing, and it's just awful. It's one of the I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone whenever it happens. Eventually I was like 16. I said, no, enough. I'm 16 now. Ridiculous. This is over. Say it once. I'll blow out the candle. We're done. You're the type of person you're like, oh, I didn't hear it. Do it again. That would be you.
No.
I missed it. Run it back.
Say that you say no, stop it, not again, like you did before.
What are you directing me? This is a podcast, not a film.
No, I know, but I'm picturing you at 16, and the mask is making it easier.
This guy's making me redo my lines. You like happy birthday. I could tell. You got a big smile on your face. You like when the wait staff comes out to do. That's even worse. When the wait staff comes out, we got a birthday in the house, everybody.
I thought that's what you're talking about.
I'm talking about in general.
Oh, in general?
Just the general happy birthday. When your family does it,
I don't like it. I don't dislike it. I mean, it's just tradition.
You like it. You're a very traditional guy. You need to break out of that.
Why?
It's very annoying.
I'm 53.
You're traditional.
I don't
with
even
pasta.
expect to see my 60th birthday.
You're traditional with pasta. You're traditional with this. You just break the rule. Break out a little bit.
No, it's too
Relax
late.
a little bit. Relax a little bit. Transmission.
In this idea that the older you get, you can still do this, you can still do that. You do whatever you put your mind to. I don't know if that's quite true.
Are you saying you don't believe in yourself?
No, I just
That's what it sounded like.
I think I've plateaued. It's like, what else am I gonna do?
That's a very sad way to think.
Go get another degree for what?
I don't even want one in the first place.
Yeah,
I don't even want one.
I mean, I'm surprised I made it this far.
So what you're saying is you're retiring from life.
Yeah,
You're just gonna coast until it's time to go.
pretty much, yeah.
Well, listen, that's the way you want to go. That's fine. Don't be just because you don't want to step outside the good color outside the lines. Don't bring that on anybody else. Happy birthday should be banned. It should be outlawed.
Maybe it should
And
be
we should
banned.
let people. And it should be outlawed.
Oh, come on, Mr. Live and Let Live. I mean, if somebody wants
No,
to sing
I'm not.
happy
No,
birthday,
I'm not a Karen.
if
I'm not a Karen.
if somebody wants to shove pasta, leave him alone. But you're like,
You see, but
happy.
no, I'm standing up for people like me who don't like happy birthday, but some of them are scared to say it, and then they bring the wait staff out, and now you're ruining somebody's birthday because they don't want to assert themselves and say it. So we should just ban.
So should people lose their jobs if they sing happy birthday?
Yes. Absolutely. And don't try applying for unemployment because once they find out why, you're done. You can't do it.
Right.
You can't get unemployment if you saying happy birthday.
All right.
Some people aren't assertive enough to say, please don't sing this awful song to me. They can't stand up to the crowd and say, don't do this. So I'm standing up for them right now.
Happy birthday to you.
That's even worse because you can't sing.
Happy birthday.
Then the people can't even sing.
To you. Happy birthday to Griddy. Happy birthday to you.
She's going to visit you in your dreams tonight. You're not going to like that. My daughter's going to visit you in your dreams.
Uh-huh.
Do you
How
have any
about
more
another-
TikToks?
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Okay.
Pick your best two.
Oh, who's running this show?
Is it all the same people?
Yeah, they're all the same people.
Oh my god.
Let me just previous. All right, we'll skip this one. We'll skip that one.
What was it about?
Pasta chips.
He doesn't like that?
Well, I'll play it for you.
Yeah, play it now. Now I'm interested.
I just tried the trending pasta chips, and they're worth all the hype. Start by cooking pasta and mixing it with olive oil, Parmesan cheese, and spices. Air fry at 400 degrees for 10 minutes, tossing halfway through. I served it with a whipped feta dip made with feta cheese, sweet yogurt, garlic, and olive oil. They're so easy to make and so good. That's good. I just tried the trending pasta chips.
Yeah, like that looked good. That looked great.
I don't know.
And he's watching it like he's watching like he's watching a beheading. That looked fine. That looked great.
Yeah, I wondered how it tasted, but I liked his reaction.
You people need help. You people need help. Too
All right,
traditional.
Let's go to the next one.
Rhyme.
Che cazzo fai? Sara! Why you did this? Why you do this? Gelato e patatine fritte. Ice cream and French fries. Sara!
Serious? He can't be serious.
No,
He cannot be serious.
ok.
Let me just take the French fry.
Che cazzo fai?
Bro. Cut this guy. He's criticizing her for doing one of the greatest things you can do on this earth is dipping fries in ice cream.
One of the greatest things on earth.
You never had fries and a milkshake? I mean, you're from like the 40s. You know about that.
No, I don't know about that.
You used to go. People your age. Don't even chew another piece of gum.
No,
People in your age bracket, wrong or right, you used to go to the sock hop. You used to flip the quarter. And
that was my parents.
You used to get a burger after you did your little switchblade fight after school. You'd go to the sock hop. You'd flip a coin, and you'd get a burger and fries and a freaking milkshake and a float for a freaking dime.
No, that was my father's generation.
Bruh.
That was not my generation. And I've never put a French fry in ice cream.
Dude, you need help because that is so good. Fries and ice cream or fries, dipping a fry in a milkshake? You've never done that?
No.
All right. There's no way I can convince you that that's good, but you're bugging.
No.
It's
turning my stomach right now.
You're seriously impaired right now. You and this man. Is this your son?
No.
You're acting like it. Sarah, how could you do this? What are you talking about? You did fries and ice cream is great. Disco fries where you put fries, gravy, and cheese on. He'd probably hate that.
Well, no, I like fries and gravy, and I like cheesy fries. That's good.
You never stuck a fry in a milkshake.
No.
Next.
No. All right, let's go to the next one.
You got to be kidding me.
See, that's what I want to do. I couldn't get one up.
Couldn't get it up.
Your show, not mine. All right, this is my favorite one.
Okay.
This is my favorite one. I've watched this TikTok probably 20 times this week.
Okay.
I got this new coffee I'm gonna put in your mocha.
Full screen it.
It's pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Absolutely. No. Again,
It's fall. It's New England.
I just already tried yesterday the pumpkin spice in the Starbucks.
Yes, I bought this just for you.
For my mocha. For mocha, you freaking kidding me? Why you had to broke it very quick?
Pumpkin spice, New England pumpkin spice.
Yeah, New England pumpkin spice. I can try pumpkin spice. It's not on a coffee. Pumpkin spice in coffee. It's not on a coffee.
I got this new coffee I'm gonna put in your mocha.
So I know you're not a avid pumpkin spice guy. This is why you enjoyed this because your son, because you passed down your genes to your son. You passed down your taste to your son, your traditions. Let me tell you how disrespectful you are.
What do you mean how disrespectful?
Because you see the festivities here, okay?
Uh-huh.
You see the Halloween festivities. You know that pumpkin spice is a major part of that, okay?
Pumpkin.
You see it. My daughter
no,
is
no,
disgusted.
no.
Let me finish.
No.
Let me
Pumpkin
finish.
spice has nothing to do with Halloween.
Pumpkins. How? Okay. How do you know? I don't see you with a background. I don't see you with a mask. I don't see you with a Frankenstein stitch. I've never seen you with a Halloween shirt. I've never seen you. Only time I've seen you watch a horror movie is when I showed one to you. I've never heard you go, "Oh, you know what I watched last night? This horror movie." So right now in the Halloween conversation, your arguments are not valid at all. So with that being said, next thing is pumpkin spice is a major part of the Halloween season, and you know that. You called me here to rub that to show me that TikTok. Disrespectful. Whatever you say is not going to be valid. So you
Pumpkin
should just
spice is just an abomination.
You know what's an abomination?
What?
Your attitude. Your attitude towards things. Fries and ice cream. You don't like that.
No.
Pasta with holes in it. You don't like that. Pumpkin spice.
Well, I do
you
like the
don't
pasta
that.
with holes. I just said it was messy.
Well, a lot of good things in life are messy. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
I feel like that was aimed towards me. That's why you specifically invited me on the show to show me that. And I find it.
It's a yes and no. I didn't specifically invite you on the show.
And also, I would
show
like
you
to
that.
say, also, I would
but
like to
that
say,
TikTok was kind of aimed at you.
and I would like to say that it was not an entertaining TikTok. I mean, more power to them. They're fine. They're great. I was not entertained.
I love this TikTok. Let's watch it one more time.
Yeah, your show. Let's watch it. Let's watch it 5 times. Let's see this insanity.
I love this TikTok. I love this TikTok. I love this TikTok thinking of the office I used to work.
Oh my god.
Everyone would bring in all this pumpkin. Oh, look at they came out with
And
pumpkin.
he was more pissed because he didn't want that in his
cookie.
espresso maker. He didn't want the residue in his espresso maker.
No, he didn't want it in his mocha because she's always broking his mocha.
What?
That's what
I got this new coffee I'm gonna put in your mocha
broke it.
What?
for you to try. It's pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Absolutely. No. Again,
It's it's fall. It's New England.
I just already tried yesterday the pumpkin spice in the Starbucks.
Yeah, so I bought this just for you.
for my mocha. For mocha, you freaking kidding me? Why you had to broke it very quick?
Pumpkin spice, New England pumpkin spice.
Yeah, New England pumpkin spice. I can try pumpkin spice. It's not a coffee. Pumpkin spice in coffee. It's not a coffee.
I got this new coffee I'm gonna put in your mocha.
Very entertaining. Very entertaining. I love pumpkin spice. It's great. It's great stuff. I feel like you're trying to slight me and my daughter. You gonna disrespect me in front of my daughter?
Your daughter likes pumpkin spice?
Yes. Loves it.
Or does she just eat it or she just drink it and eat it because dad likes it?
No, she'd slap it out of my hand. You crazy? She abuses me. She would tell me.
So I've got something else to show you since you're so hot on pumpkin spice.
Yeah. Can't wait to see this now. There's more disrespect.
How about that?
I don't like that. I do not like that. See, that's the thing. Not everything needs to be pumpkin spice. Now, with that being said, I would try that. Can we find?
You would try that?
I would try it.
You would try pumpkin spice bologna.
Not with the intention of me saying, "Oh, I might like this," but just to try it. Yeah, I would try that.
Oh, well, you eat animal testicles, so yeah, I guess you would.
Yeah, I would try it
You'll put just about anything in your mouth.
No, that's not true, and you should edit that out because I don't want that being out there. Do not say that. That a lot of things could be drawn from that comment. So let's not even Back it up. I would try that.
Oh,
Talking about
Lord.
my show. That's getting crazy now. Talking about me flirting with the meat guy.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord is right.
All right. So this we've gotten to the final TikTok.
All right.
And
Is
this
it the same people?
same people.
Oh my God, this guy's addicted.
And this one I picked especially for you.
As if the last one wasn't handpicked.
Well, don't you feel special that two were handpicked for you?
I always feel special. I don't need see. I feel special because I make myself feel special. You need like a whole thing to feel special. You see, I'm good. You need like a certain ceiling. You need like a certain floor. You need adulation. I'm good no matter what. I'm fine. I do it for myself. So I don't need this whole presentation to feel special.
Okay. All right. All right. So this one is handpicked for you.
All right. What does it say?
You can't really hear the sound well, but
That's always good. That's a good start.
What are you doing?
What did it say?
what are you doing?
Oh, that's wait. You proposed?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like this one. All right, enough kissing. Man. All right, okay, enough of this part. That's sweet. Okay, all right, okay. All right, we got it. Okay, we got it. He should have given her a pasta ring.
No, what are you doing to the
How
pasta?
could you do that? How could you put the pasta on your finger? It's not going on your finger. That was sweet. So now they're married.
Sweet.
How recent was that?
I don't see a date.
Well, it's there. It's definitely there. It's got to be there. Is that their Facebook?
No, it's a TikTok.
Oh, I thought it was on Facebook.
No, the pumpkin spice bologna was on Facebook.
Oh, well, congratulations to Carlos and Sabrina.
Sarah.
Yeah, Carlos and Sarah.
Yeah.
So congratulations. I wish you the best. Good luck with that guy. Good luck getting criticized all day. That's like me and Justin, really. I criticize him all the time, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of a hypocrite. A little bit. I criticize Justin for everything.
Yeah, you do.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm valid. My reasons are usually valid. That's the difference.
You are judge and jury of food and society.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
And human interaction.
Everything.
And
I know the right way.
And honey ham.
No, but nice try. Talk to the meat guy, not me. I don't even order that. He just said, "Would you like that?" I said, "Sure, sounds good." Usually that's
So
a
you
Christmas.
mean to tell me?
Usually that's a Christmas thing.
Christmas.
But I
thing.
said, "Yeah, honey ham is usually like a Christmas thing, right? Or Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's not really the season for honey ham."
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Well, I don't.
I think they have honey ham all year round at the deli.
They have it, but I'm saying like I usually associate it with Christmas, with Crema, and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I mean, they're like a whole honey ham, but not like, sliced at the deli. I mean, they always have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we've reached the end of this episode.
That's it. No more. We're not going to go through the whole Rolodex of TikToks.
No, those are the ones that I picked out.
Okay.
And I do love the pumpkin spice one.
Well, that's your opinion. It's not right.
Because I was hating on pumpkin spice long before I met you.
And that's horrible. You should get them on the show. How many followers do they have? You said you don't know, right? They probably got like 1 million.
I think they have 5 million.
Oh, they're gonna be hard to get. Now you gotta stick with us.
Yeah.
Gotta stick with me and Justin and Crow.
And Justin's retired.
He's not retired. He's on break. He's on a long break. And you tried to get him off the break today. He said no.
Right.
He said no. I told him if he did this show and wasn't doing my show, there's gonna be major heat for both parties involved. Major heat.
I didn't even realize the potential.
You already saw what happened with the Crow name. You want to work with Sim now? You know how bad that's gonna be? That's our golden goose. That's the star.
So what Griddy's referring to is that I titled one of the episodes Afghanimo.
The dumbest title I ever seen.
And then who's your friend on Instagram?
Rodrigo. You talking about our number one fan?
No, the guy you've known since childhood.
Oh, Tyler?
Yes.
Yeah, Zen.
Yeah, you called him Talamo.
That one would have been bad. Talamo? That'd have been bad.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have been good. So yeah, the good thing you didn't get Justin on the show, because if I would have showed up and he was here,
yeah,
they would have been hell to pay.
You think Tyler would come on the show?
Oh yeah, he would come on the show.
Yeah.
You want him to come on?
Yeah.
Come on, he'll be on next week.
Okay.
You want him on? You got him.
All right.
You want to interview him?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. He has a lot to say.
Okay.
Lots to say.
I got to figure out my week next week.
I will talk to him soon. I'll throw the word out.
All right.
I'll set you guys up.
All right.
Sounds beautiful. So there you go. There's a little teaser. If you keep it in, I don't know.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
How'd the show go, sweetheart? Oh, she doesn't. I don't think she liked it.
No.
I don't think she was a fan.
She didn't even raise her eyebrow.
It won once for I think it was the happy birthday stuff.
Yeah, one time.
Well, tough crowd.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little more relaxed in the house. She's very shy. But maybe.
So how long have you owned that house?
Oh, this was passed down from generations. That's the only tradition I like, is the house being passed down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
How long has that front window been broken out?
I think it was just yesterday. A crackhead threw a rocket and tried to climb through. So
okay,
that's new. That's brand new. She beat him. She beat him with a bat.
Did you ever see that story? I think it was about like 4 or 5 years ago that they were selling pumpkin spice crack out on the street.
I would have tried it. Me and my daughter would have tried it. You want to try this pumpkin spice crack? She'll be down. We'll be up for a week.
I just made that up.
Don't play with my emotions. I was getting ready to go outside.
I never thought I was going to ever do crack in my life, but now I am.
I love this stuff. I'd be in real big trouble after pumpkin spice season is over, though. That withdrawal is going to be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to have to start cooking it myself. Is that going to be the name of this episode now? Pumpkin spice crack?
Hey, that's a good name. I think that's what it'll be.
There you go.
That's it. All right. So we end the episode the same way every time, with a prayer. So, Father God, we thank you for this episode. I thank you for Griddy, and I thank you for Griddy's daughter. So, Father God, thank you for this time of fun, and we ask a blessing on all that will listen, all that will watch. That God keep us lifted and let us acknowledge you. Let us acknowledge your son, Jesus Christ, by sending him into the world, that you said to us that you love us, and that, Lord, may we return that love to you, and that, Lord, may we treat each other as we want to be treated. So, God, we lift a prayer of thanksgiving, and that, Lord, I know that some people feel certain ways about Halloween, but Lord, I just ask that you bless this month and that you bless this season, and may people have fun during this season. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. You didn't bow your head or say amen. I didn't expect her to. She's like Justin.
Yeah,
She's like Justin.
she's like Uncle Justin.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot for having me.
No,
This
you're
was great.
welcome.
This was great. The first time I got to don the mask.
Right.
Just bought it too. Just got it the other day. So thanks a lot.
And the nose of that mask kept reminding me of a dog.
Of a dog?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm glad. What a great observation. You're really gonna make it far and with your observations, yeah.
Yep.
That was fantastic. Wow. Some thoughts don't need to be said.
That's right. You're exactly right.
Like some trivial ones like that could stay up there. But not everything needs to come out,
You're absolutely right.
That's right. See how she is? She don't say nothing.
Right. Now she looks pretty disgusted.
Like a dog.
Good night.